So hello students, welcome to the third part of first chapter, that is interpretation of topographical map 1. Okay, so especially in this video we will discuss three topics. So first topic, uses of topographical maps, then the importance of colors in the topographical map, and third one is significance of conventional signs and symbol. Okay, so these three topics we will discuss here. So students, in our previous video, okay, we have discussed up to survey of India and its objective. Now next topic is our uses of topographical maps. But students, in my previous video also I have explained some of the uses of topographical map, but here we will be learning little bit more about uses of topographical map. Okay, so let us see what are the uses of topographical maps or topo sheets. Okay, so first one here we have topo sheets are invaluable for the town planners and urban developments, canals, road, etc. So these peoples like town planners and those who works for the development of the cities, they take help of this map. Okay, that is topographical map, which shows exact information, which shows detailed information of that region. Now second point here we have useful for the implementation of the measures taken by the government. Okay, so if government is taking some kinds of measures, some plans, some schemes for the people, then topographical map is very helpful for them, so that they can implement, they can execute their plans, their scheme on particular area. With the help of topographical map, they will find out which place has large number of population and what kind of settlements are there, how people are settled there, whether it is linear or whether it is scattered or whether it is clustered. So on the basis of information given on that map only, they will execute their plan, they will implement their schemes and all. Okay, so second point is finished. Now third point here we have useful for the tourism industries, as they provide detailed information of that area. No need to explain. Okay, it is also a topographical map is also useful for the tourism industries because they provide detailed information of that area. Now point number 4, indispensable for army and defense personnel, as with the help of gridded map they can easily locate exact position of the area. So as I told you students that topographical map or topo sheet give detailed information of that area, a particular area. So that's why this is very crucial here, this word indispensable. Okay, for that I can say one word, very crucial for army personnel, because in this map, that is topographical map, there are grids, right? There are grids, we will learn later. There are grids, and this gridded map helps them to find out or to locate an exact position of that area. So suppose they have to locate a camp of enemy, okay, during their operation, then they can easily locate the area or the camp of enemy with the help of this gridded map. Okay, as I told you, these maps have some grids. With the help of that grids they can easily find out. Don't worry, I will also help you to learn these things, and you can also easily find out exact position of any physical features or any features on the topographical map. Okay, now next, important for geographer, as they need to study the area in detail. Topographical maps provide accurate detail about all natural and man-made features, including relief by means of contours, symbols and signs using conventional color. Okay, conventional color. So students, of course topographical map is very crucial or important tools for geographer. Okay, because topographical map gives accurate and detailed information about the particular area, so that's why it is very important for geographer. Okay, and it shows all the man-made and natural features like relief. Okay, with the help of contours, we will learn in contour later. Okay, what are contours? In brief, let me tell you, contours are the line which joins the places of equal height. Okay, we will learn it in detail later. Okay, some symbols and signs and some conventional colors too. So students, because of these things, these topographical maps become very informative maps for the people of every department. So that's why these maps are very important for all the department that we have in our country or in any other countries. Okay, useful for teachers, student, navigators, historian, etc. I already explained you about these things. Topographical maps are also important for the teachers. Yes or no? Because with the help of that map only they will teach their students, and for students with the help of that map only they will learn the things. And navigators are, who are navigators? I told you in my previous video, you go and check it. Then historians. So all these people, okay, all these people use maps, and these maps are very important for these peoples also: teachers, students, navigator, and historian. Now students, as I told you, on the topographical map there are some colors, some signs, some symbols, and all these colors, sign and symbols are conventional. Okay, and these colors, sign and symbol makes map very beautiful and looks attractive, and at a glance we can get detailed information of that particular region. So here we will learn important color in topographical map. What are the colors used on the topographical map, that we will learn, and what it means. Okay, what these colors indicate. So first here we have yellow. So on the topographical map, yellow color is used for cultivable land. Okay, cultivable land. Number 2, that is green color. Which color? Green color. So if you see green color on the topographical map, then these area are forest area. Which area? Forest area. Now third is white color. So on the topographical map, white color is also used, and it indicates rocky area or badland और अनकल्टिवेबल लैंड, यानी कि ऐसा जमीन जहां पर खेती नहीं किया जा सकता है. ठीक है. तो येलो कलर क्या दिखाता है? अगर आपको मैप में येलो कलर दिखा, यानी कि आपको अगर मैप में येलो कलर दिखाया गया है, वो कल्टिवेबल लैंड है, यानी कि वहां पर खेती किया जा सकता है, वो उपजाऊ वाला जमीन है. ठीक है. देन इफ यू सी ग्रीन वन, अगर आपको ग्रीन कलर दिखता है तो वो क्या है? फॉरेस्टेड एरिया है. और अगर आपको व्हाइट दिखता है, इफ यू सी व्हाइट कलर ऑन द मैप, देन इट इज uncultivable land. It means the land which is not fit for cultivation, for agriculture. Okay. Now fourth, here we have blue color. So blue color indicate perennial lined wells. Okay, perennial means, perennials are those water bodies which have water throughout the year. यानी कि ऐसा वाटर बॉडी जो कभी नहीं सूखता हो, इस तरह का वाटर बॉडी को हम पेरेनियल कहते हैं. सो पेरेनियल लाइन वेल्स. ओके. So blue color indicates perennial lined wells. Lined wells का मतलब ऐसा वेल जिसका चारों तरफ क्या बनाया गया? दीवार बनाया गया है. ठीक है, समझ लो. तो पेरेनियल है वो वेल. कैसा है? पेरेनियल है, यानी कि वहां पर पानी हमेशा रहता है और उसका चारों तरफ दीवार बनाया गया है. समझ रहे हो ना? बेड़ा बनाया गया. देन फोर्थ वन इज पेरेनियल स्ट्रीम्स. सेम स्ट्रीम्स, देन ponds, then lakes. So it means blue color indicate water bodies. In simple language I can say blue color indicate water bodies, that is perennial lined well, perennial streams, ponds and lakes. Now if you see brown color, now if you see brown color on the map, then it shows contours line. Contours line we will learn later, and their height. Now black color, all dry streams. So black colors on the map shows or indicate all dry streams. Okay, यानी कि सूखा नदियां या फिर नाले. Then seventh color is red color, that is permanent huts. So if you see red colors on the topographical map, it indicates or it shows permanent huts. Okay. So students, there are 7 color, okay, on the topographical map. First one is, I told you, yellow for cultivable land, green for forest area, white for uncultivable land, blue for perennial lined wells and perennial streams, ponds, lakes. Then brown color is for contour lines and their height. Then black is for dry streams. Then red is for permanent huts. Okay, so all these colors are used on the map, and these colors have their own significance, their own importance, and their own uses. Okay, now let us move to our third point, that is significance of conventional signs and symbols on the topographical. So students, as I told you, variety of man-made and natural features are shown with the help of different colors, signs and symbol, and all these colors, signs and symbols are known as conventional color or conventional signs and symbols. Okay, and why they are called conventional? Why they are called conventional? Because they are universally accepted, because they are accepted by all the countries. As I told you, this yellow color is used for cultivable land. So if on the topographical map of India, if you are using yellow color for cultivable land, then every country will use this color only. Same color we will be using in whole world. Okay, so that's why these colors and these symbols are called conventional color, symbol or sign, and they are universally accepted. So as I told you students, that our map, that is topographical map, is very beautiful and very informative, and it is because of the uses of all these colors and the symbol, and these colors and symbols make map very beautiful, very informative, and these conventional signs, symbols and colors gives maximum information of that area. So that's why these conventional signs, symbols and colors are very important for the topographical map. Okay, so students, here you can see this is topographical map. Okay, topographical map, extract of survey of India map, sheet number 45D/7. Now let me tell you student, in class 10th you will be learning only two topographical map. Okay, one is 45D/7 and second is means another one is 45D/10. 45D/7 and 45D/10, only two map we are learning here. Okay, so here you can see this is topographical map. See, it's look very beautiful, colorful, very beautiful. Okay, now here you can see student, we have used here, it means those who made this map, they have used here yellow color. So what it means, I told you yellow color means cultivable land. So that's why all these region are cultivable land. Okay, so here you can see we have a small patch of blue color. It means this is water body, some kind of water body. Here blue color is used for perennial wells, stream, ponds or lakes. Okay, so water bodies. And I was talking about gridded map when I was discussing about uses of topographical map. There I have mentioned one thing, with the help of gridded map, defense personnel can easily locate any place, right, of that area. So here you can see students, here we have grids. Okay, so here there are many horizontal lines, they have their own name, we will learn it later. Okay, then some vertical lines, and with the help of these horizontal and vertical lines, grids are formed. So that's why it is written there, gridded map. Now with the help of this grid, we can easily locate the position of any physical and any, it means any physical features. Okay, any physical features, maybe man-made or natural. Okay, so this is topographical map, and it is also written in on your book that all the relevant conventional signs and symbols are given on the bottom of every or each and every topographical map or topo sheet. So here you can see these are conventional signs and symbols, and it is these are given at the bottom of this map. Okay, so all these conventional signs and symbols are those signs and symbols which are used here in this map. So with the help of this list, you can find out easily where are these features. Okay, let me tell you something, that is, you have to learn all these conventional signs and symbols. Students, you have to read all these conventional signs and symbol if you have to get good marks. Okay, okay, so learn it well. If you have any doubt about anything, then you can ask me. Okay, so thank you very much.